Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with the good bits of news which seem to dominate today, but are in fact masking some less than good trends nested within them. First up, the US ADP employment report on private payrolls for October reported a 42,000 rise in filled jobs, much better than the 29,000 shedding in September, and also better than the expected 25,000 gain observers had thought. However, the October jobs gains are all concentrated in California and the two other Pacific states. Without their 37,000 gain, things would look rather sombre, which is what the rest of the country faces. This survey does not cover public sector employees, of course, and that is currently very negative given Trump's shutdown. And we should note that this federal government shutdown is now the longest in US history, and now longer than Trump's first 2018-19 one. Further, we should also note that oral arguments are being heard in the US Supreme Court's review of the legality of Trump's tariffs. Given the stacked nature of the court, no one really expects them to rule the Trump actions as illegal, but there are a surprising amount of sceptical questioning going on around the legal basis earlier today. In a notable contrast to the weak factory sector, the giant American services sector expanded faster in October, according to the ISM Services PMI. It rose more than expected to its best level since February, putting its September stall behind it. But looking forward, sentiment isn't strong, with these firms still contracting workforce levels, and there is frustration at the level of tariff taxes they have to bear. Across the Pacific in China, the private S&P Global Services PMI has remained modestly expansionary in October and still better than the official version. The sector continues to be supported by a faster rise in overall new business, although export sales fell modestly. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.15%, up 7 basis points from yesterday at this time. And the price of gold will start today at $3,982 an ounce, up $14 from yesterday. But American oil prices are 50 cents lower, at just under $60 a barrel, with the international Brent price now just under $64 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just under 56.6 US cents and down 10 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're down 20 basis points at 87 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're unchanged at 49.3 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just under 61.3 and only marginally softer from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.